Hey, what's going on, everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com back in with another cryptocurrency video. Today, we're going to be looking at the Bitcoin chart specifically, and we're going to be talking about why Bitcoin is probably going to see a drastic move down lower. And as you all know, right, Bitcoin really tends to lead the market, which means that any move to the downside, we're talking about below $30,000 levels even. We're really going to be looking at targets around the $20,000 area, and that's going to be an over 50% drop for Bitcoin. You can expect that to be replicated very similarly on altcoin charts, right? Some altcoins might do better than others. The crypto market is less correlated as a whole, where some projects may actually be doing really good and may, endure this drop better. Who knows? Some may even go up, but for the most part, right, by and large, most cryptocurrencies will be deep in the red over the next few months, and I'm going to explain why. We're going to be looking at the chart in just a second. I just wanted to go and do just a brief market overview here on CoinGecko.com. We've got Cardano that entered the top three. However, I do think Cardano as well, unfortunately, is going to see a major drop alongside many of the top 10, 15 coins, right? Even some that have been doing really well, like Solana. Now, I obviously think this is a buying opportunity long term. This is not financial advice, just my personal opinion. Even right now, some people might consider prices decently good, but I think we're going to get a lot cheaper prices, which is why I'm holding off and actually sold a lot of my cryptos, right? I want to reiterate that I'm not bearish long term on cryptos, but I think the next, 6 months out are going to be quite rough, unfortunately. This could really be leading towards a full year of some bearish development for cryptos, unfortunately. And I know that I'm coming at you with a very bearish call here, but I think I have a pretty good explanation for this. A lot of people wanted to see a video today. I posted on my Twitter. Thank you, everyone who liked this tweet. And make sure to follow me on Twitter for live crypto market updates. I'm going to be making a lot of videos soon. Again, just going back to the overall market, in the past 24 hours, most, if not all cryptos, are basically red. And in the last 7 days, some cryptos have actually done decently well. Some have dropped. So it's pretty mixed. And I expect this to also happen during the overall drop in the crypto market, right? Some altcoins might really hold up better than others, but overall, Bitcoin and many other altcoins are going to suffer 50% plus drops. And like I said, we're expecting a target area around the $20,000 level. There are some exact price levels that we're going to be talking about. I'm not the only one with this opinion. In fact, John Bollinger, who invented the Bollinger Band, this is something I have on all my charts here. If I zoom in, I also have an entire video on this in my technical analysis master course. What you can see in purple here are known as Bollinger Bands, and these are extremely useful in reading technical analysis charts, as you can see here. This is something that I actually have in the course, a full video on this. So make sure to check out my technical analysis master course. It's in the description, less than $20, and comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So Bollinger explains, that watch carefully, maybe take some profits or hedge a bit is what he's thinking, right? And he said that holders can look to add at lower levels if we see them. No confirmation yet, but be on alert, and aggressive traders can think about putting some shorts. That's personally what I did. Now, I didn't do this because of his analysis, just because of my own analysis, but it just so happened that, a lot of the top technical analysis people tend to think alike, right? And we do still have some people thinking that we're going to see high numbers end of year. It is possible, but with the current drop that I'm expecting, I just don't think we're going to see that $100,000 Bitcoin plus by end of year. I think that's going to be more out to the next year or two. Now, going to the Bitcoin chart, we're not actually going to be looking at this chart right here. It's not going to give us much information. What I really want you guys to see is the Bitcoin CME Futures chart. And this will put everything into perspective, right? So basically, we had a bit of a gap to fill right here around the $47,000 area. We now fill this gap. However, we have a gap drawn in green here at $32,000. This is also something I explain in my technical analysis master course, gap fill theory, which is why, if you want to learn technical analysis, make sure to check out that course, link in the description. But gap fill theory is extremely important. And the reason why I like gap fill theory is because it allows you to target specific prices, very specific prices, because you can see where the gap fills are. So the first one is around $32,000, which is why I think, we pretty much topped out here at $50,000. That was in line with the low back here, right? So now we're heading below that as resistance. And I think that we're just, you can draw out the exact downtrend line here. It could actually accelerate in terms of the drop, but this is a general downtrend line where, we can expect $28,000 by December of this year, right? Already, at least high $20,000. And in fact, I think we're even going to creep down lower into ultimately what's going to be a move down to these much lower and somewhat shocking gaps that have been open on the CME Futures chart, which is not actually something that can be seen on the regular BTC chart as Bitcoin trades 24/7. However, now that there's Bitcoin futures trading on the CME, products, then this allows for these open gaps to fill. So here we have a huge open gap around $25,000, which will most definitely need to be filled in my opinion. And we even have a smaller one here at $18,000, which means that at the absolute worst, my personal prediction is going to be somewhere around $18,000. And if we're able to save ourselves short, maybe we'll only see 25,000, but at that point, it's very likely that the $18,000 gap gets filled, which means that, ultimately, you can expect an $18,000 price level, which, like I said, is over 50% drop from where we are now. This is going to be it for this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day.